Sketch the graph of y equals tan 2x plus 3. All right. First things first, I'm looking at two things. I'm looking at amplitude does not change. Amplitude kind of determines like a stretch or a shrink or decompression or whatever. Not worried about that. Thing number two is I have a frequency of 2. Now, the way you calculate the period of a tangent function is a whole lot different than the way you calculate the period of sine and cosine. Sine and cosine, you would do 2 pi over your frequency. With tangent, the period is found by doing regular pi over our frequency. So the period is pi over 2. Now, the way I'm going to graph that out is I know that a regular tangent goes through the origin at 0, 0. Notice here I have no phase shift. I'm not moving left. I'm not moving right. So this is going to go through the middle. Now, before I go too far ahead, I do realize that this is going to move up 3, but that's not going to affect the fact that I have a period that is still going to remain the same. Remember, your period gives you an area of where you have vertical asymptotes. Okay, so if my period is 2, or pi over 2, and I still start in the center here, that means it's going to repeat itself every pi over 2. So if I'm starting in the center, half of pi over 2 is pi over 4, and half of pi over 2 is pi over 4. So I'm going to have a vertical asymptote at pi over 4, at negative pi over 4, and then it repeats itself every pi over 2. So move over 2, another one. Move over 2, another one. Move over 2, another one. Okay. Move over 2 units, another one. And when I'm saying 2, I mean like every half a pi. Not every number 2, every half a pi. I should do it. Now, thing number 2 is I have a vertical shift at 3, which means this doesn't start at 0, 0. I'm not going to go to 0, 0 and go up and then go down. I'm going to start at 3 and do the same thing. Okay, so when I start graphing this now, I'm starting at 0, 3 and going like this and going like this. Oh, boy. All right, so this looks awful. So up 3 and then curls down. That looks bad. Up 3 and then curls down. That looks better. 3 and then curls down. That looks... As you can see, I'm not good at this at all. That's an understatement. And I actually kind of screwed that one up. So let's move that over. Let's make you... Oh my gosh. And curl down. So on an AP exam, you probably won't be asked to draw this out because clearly it's not fun. It's not easy. But yeah, I mean, I did the best I could, which is not that great. But that's what it looks like. Kind of. Thanks for watching.